Hello, Jacob Gulf City, Navo. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Jacob Gulf City. Excuse me. Still recovering from congestion or bronchitis. Ooh, you saw the new Tron movie. How was it? Ooh, that's really good. Would you be incredibly shocked if I told you I have never saw the original Tron? My first time ever knowing about Tron was from Kingdom Hearts 2, when it originally released back in 2006. Okay. To be quite honest, it sounds like the original Tron was not that well known if it only took up to Kingdom Hearts 2 for people to even know of its existence. Oris was better than Legacy. Hmm. Never saw Legacy either. Actually, I think in general, I don't think I saw any of the Tron movies and only experienced them from Kingdom Hearts. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Go to my main account. The other one is for my Let's Play list. They're on Disney Plus. Okay, Jacob, thank you for letting me know. Okay, good old English. Once again, the closest to me is this one. Since my Let's Play is gone by Nintendo, we're going to use my official name. Paul Bunyan. There we go. Oh! No! That's not... How the heck did I forget the L? There we go. There was a TV series. Yes, I believe there was a animated TV series. Once again, we'll just do the old-fashioned changing everything to black. Wish there was some dark brown, because that's what my actual color is. Oh, it's for eyelashes. Hello there, Kane.
Daddy, I don't want to be on Namek anymore.
Well then, too bad, Gohan. You're going straight to Namek. The only bit of Dragon Ball Z abridged I remember ever watching was just the Saiyan Saga. Eh, we'll keep it average. Make it pitch black. I will never understand what beauty spots are. Give myself tons of freckles, because I have tons of freckles on my freckle face. This time I'll go with no circles. Oh boy, I can't wait to go in and start abusing my Pokemon. I mean, making friends with them. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Make friends with all my Pokemon. And still to this day, they don't spawn her doing any voice acting. It's been what? Almost 30 years, and not once have they thought about doing voice acting? Because I'm only good with male voice acting and not females. Let's see here. Jacob says the show is awesome. Diary said what Kane said there. Kane says, I worked 12 hours last night, slept 4 hours for 8 hours, and then just did 10 hours. I'm broken right now. I can hardly hold my phone. Ah, sorry to hear about that, Kane. Huh. Some random Pokemon just jumped in my bag as if nothing had happened. It was Frieza that said that line when he was cut in half. Oh. You see here, Jacob says, go to bed, Kano. To be quite honest, Kane, even I kind of gotta agree. Oh wait, no, you're still at work, potentially, yes? Let's see, I can either go ahead and move forward, or I can just say, fudge, Lumio City, and go on the grand adventure. I don't need to go in no stinking city. I'm going out there in the wild, where the wild things are. No, you can't stop me. No, no. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'll be sleeping soon. That's good to hear, Kane, because I think you desperately need some sleep. Also, I will not be doing any voice acting. That is only for the Let's Play, which I am still weirded out that I'm doing both a stream and a Let's Play of ZA. Will do soon, Jacob. No, I'm home. I had a shower. Ah, so you're not at work. Machamp.
Dedenne.
Bumblebee. Esper. Spritzy. I already did all this in my Let's Play. I don't need to redo it again. Okay, y'all. Here comes your first choice. However, we're leaving Totodile out of this. You can only choose Tepig or Chikorita. Hello, Miss Thick Rear Woman. Let's see. I already did you guys, so I'm gonna say that I am. I wouldn't be surprised if people have already made fan service of this girl. The plant one. Okay, we have one vote for Chikorita. I am laying on my bed, battered. I feel I spent 10 hours fighting Frieza. Oh no, poor Kay. Time for a classic. Some random old person going on talking about the world of Pokemon and how we're going to evolve Lumio City to become better. While also laying out a whole bunch of wild zones, including in the cemetery. What could possibly go wrong in that one? There's Kangaskhan, Pikachu, Eevee, Fletchling. And of course, I ran a Skiddo. Let's see. 2 Bumblebee, Badoo. I kind of forgot what that one is. I forgot what Esper's evolution is called. Drugbeer, Excadrill, Machop, excuse me. Harmony, she says. Sorry, lady, but you're of no importance to me right now, so go away. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Huh, Greninja, Fennekin. I don't know why I said Fennekin. Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut. Or I feel that last time Ginyu changed into Goku's body and Goku said, "Man, I'm a jerk," and I just kind of like how all 3 of the mods back there just had a reaction of me saying, "Nope, I don't remember that Pokemon stealing my bag." You better run, Pancham. Run, little boy, run. And before you ask Kane, no, I did not name this character after you. Come here, little Pancham. All I want to do is make sure that you're peaceful in a Pokeball. And I just realized I forgot to turn the text from medium to fast. Gotta go fast, Huba Duba. Who's the pink-haired girl? Her name is Tauni. Tawny. I'm still not used to her name, because I'm not great with French. I think yes, Kane. You're looking at a nice pair of legs, aren't you? I find it funny how people keep calling these kids games, and yet, for almost every new Pokemon game, they've always somehow make the ladies in the game more sexy looking. Ha! Knew it. Oh, sorry, ma'am. You're gonna have to be patient. Okay. So I'm gonna set up a vote for 2 at the start. And there goes my controller. And now the camera is going haywire. And before someone asks, no, there is no start a poll. Let me there. Tepig. Okay, how do I spell Chikorita? There we go. Let's go ahead and start the poll. Everyone gets a few minutes. Go ahead and make your vote. We have one vote for good old Chikorita. Saving your progress. Thank you for telling me that, game. Okay, so we have 2 votes for Chikorita. Let's see here. Kane says, okay, I need to get some food and sleep, or I'm gonna be saying weird crap I shouldn't say. Okay, 2 more minutes until the vote ends. And right now, Chikorita is in the league. And by league, I mean lead. Guess in the meantime, settings. Text speed of fast. Oh wait, I can't go upstairs yet. I need to put some darn clothes on. Uh-oh.
Kane's naked.
Come on, we're gonna have some love for Tepig, or is everybody going for Chikorita because they all felt bad for Chikorita because Chikorita is always getting outdone by so many other Pokemon? Though in all honesty, I am at least glad that Gen 2 starters are actually getting some love. After pretty much being probably, in my opinion, one of the most ignored Pokemon star choices out of everything else.
Look at me, I'm spinning in circles. Whee!
It's nothing to be ashamed of, Nintendo. But Kane, I want my oh. I thought you were talking about what I just said, until I realized, oh that's right, I said Kane was naked earlier. Okay, 3 minutes is up. Let's see who wins. And the winner of the vote is Chikorita by 2 votes. And Tepig got nothing. Okay, Chikorita, you and I are going to be partners. By the way, here's a little fun fact. You can actually get that. If you don't like either of the 3-star choices, you can actually choose the Pancham. By the way, Jacob, if you're still there, hopefully your day has been going well. And that's so weird. I must have accidentally hit one of Kane's messages, and I pinned it for no reason. Okay, Chikorita, let's see if your usefulness can be more useful. Quick, Chikorita, come! So this is definitely one of the highlights of Legends Arceus. Excuse me, Legends ZA, that these feels like like a real battle, and it's such a can of fresh air after the same repeated turn-based battles over and over and over. So it feels nice that they did something new. I know, man. You lost to a Chikorita. That's gotta be something. Who loves short shorts? I love short shorts. I mean, heck, I wear short... Heck, I wear shorts... Heck, I wear shorts almost every day. Even the winter times, I wear shorts and not anything nice and long and cozy. Mission complete. Get your trouble bag back. Also, I like it how her fist is more bigger than my hand. But you don't wear short shorts. I know, Kane. I wear normal shorts. And I'm sure Jill Valentine wore even shorter shorts. Okay, that's adorable. Not as cute as Totodile's, but still, that was cute. And then somehow we magically just went to nighttime, even though it was still sunset. I smell dinner downstairs. I know, we stand there this whole time doing nothing. Yes, Kane, it was me that said that maybe Jill Valentine wears short shorts for you. Since I know you love her legs. Escape from the Bell Zone. I wonder if I'm going to run into another battle soon. Oh, hey, look at that, trainer. Jill's got the legs of a freaking goddess. That is so true. Now, if only her thighs were thicker. And Chikorita has now learned Leaf Edge. And Chikorita is now level 7. I did write a song of Jill's You actually wrote a song for Jill. For Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. Oh, that's a lot of trainers. Got Penseer, Heracross, Honedge. Wow, I'm at a very bad disadvantage with Chikorita. Are you surprised I did write Rogue 1 for Bogan 2? Nah, you got a good point right there. Yep, like the good old-fashioned Mary Boatmiss. Hello, ZT. It's the Nintendo guy. I am the Suntendo guy. Thank you very much. And yes, ZT, as you could clearly tell, Kane has once again gone crazy for Jill. By the way, ZT, you missed it earlier. Kane said that he went up against Frieza. That just doesn't get old. If I could, I would have put on the words, can you feed... I'm not going to go there, actually. Actually, if memory serves, can I? Thank you, Mr. Camera. Let's see. Okay, how do I zoom? Ah. Okay, Kane, just for you. Voila. A picture of her legs. And it's awful to see you, Sotendo. Why, thank you, ZT. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Kane says, I fought Frieza, and now I'm in a healing tank. Ah, so that's what they're called. ZT says, how are you, buddy? Really nice to see you, as always. Then ZT says, it's awful to see you, Sotendo. To where I said, thank you very much. Kane says, I'm broken at the moment, ZT, but still functioning. Well, Kane, you're the one who likes the legs. You seem to be interested in her legs. It's not like she... Actually, I don't know what her age is. I better best delete that photo later. That was an accident. Well, ZT, Kane went up against Frieza, who went up against Cell, then went up against Majin Buu, and then he went up against Mr. Nemesis, up against Jill Valentine. That's what happened. Santendo's got a job at Nintendo and got fired the same hour he was hired. Well, life's a bitch. There's Tap Pig and... Try again. There's Tap Pig and... Almost every time I keep thinking of Totodile, it sounds like he's getting choked. I am doing voice acting in my Let's Play. I'm not doing it here. I worked 12 hours during the night and 8 hours off and got 4 hours of sleep. Then worked 10 hours there. I'm in bits now. Yep, and Kane also had to work on a thumbnail for this stream. So he had hard days of work. Hooray, I got a key! Also, right now, I think from here I can... Nope, I cannot. Oh, well. I'll just go into here, go to my photo album, and since Kane doesn't like a good pair of legs, might as well delete this. All the while saving the day and work too. I gotta admit, this is a nice, lovely little room. Reminds me of that one hotel room I was with when I was with friends at a convention. It was almost like this, but in a different direction. These ain't the legs you're looking for. Oh, I know. You're looking for Jill Valentine's legs, with her thick thighs and 2 watermelon chests. Or does she get more towards a... I can't think of it. I really need to do more stuff for stream elements. The only problem with Jill is that her thighs aren't thick enough. She needs to be thicker. Look at how we're in the middle of a Pokemon game, yet here we are talking about Resident Evil. Okay, you were the one who brought it up because we can't not stop talking about Jill almost every time every time we start talking. About I'll say 80% of the time. Poor Kane, you can tell that he's very tired. Okay, enough talking about legs and stuff. Let's try to get a little serious. I'm not being silly willy-nilly once in a while, but sometimes I gotta be a little serious. Double check the roof real quick. Huh. Nothing really up here. Too bad we can't go outside the city. Oh boy, I hope you're all looking forward to the tutorial stuff. Satendo, seriously? Oh. Satendo, seriously? Oh god. I do need to get some sleep. I'm gone. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Ooh, my phone is buzzing. And it's talking about the whole Battle Royale thing. So happy. Is it really already 4? Term. Oh. I think Kane was referring to my current viewers, which have now gone down from in between 1 to 5 so far. Now let's go talk about the promotional stuff. Doggy food. For doggy food Scots. For doggy food Scott Ugly Face. Wow, just got the GB-heebies. I love it when the GB-heebies kicks in. I wonder how many people I scared away with the talk-up legs. But then again, after what I just did, I would understand why people would have left. Like, it is meant to be a joke. I do not take that stuff seriously. I'm just here to make jokes. For doggy food Scott, Ugly Face killed him. So expect King to do all this in the Irish language, because I usually suck at it. I don't think... Oh, Irish Sal's not going to do voice acting, because I'm already doing that in my Let's Play. And proposes he tail up at the exact same time. Hello, Ghost Pet Shop, my friend. Hope you are doing well. You just missed quite the interesting conversation. I'm doing good. I'm just glad I'm done with all the school stuff. Ish. By the way, Ghost, if you're paying attention to the title of the stream, I'm letting everyone choose the Pokemon I capture and nicknaming them. By the way, I am not voice acting in this I am not voice acting in the streams. I am voice acting, however, in the Let's Play. Oh, sorry, she went... I'm a fool of a took. She went this way. Of course, the game would not allow me to go off anywhere I want. I'm surprised ZT didn't even give me a like. Scott came in ugly face, so killed him forever gone. But itchy hungry, eat doggy food, tasty for itchy tasty. Wow, that sounds like a tongue twister. Thank you, Ghost. You've been such a good friend. If only Kane felt the same way. As you see here, the star Pokemon choice was was Chikorita from the vote of 2.
Chica!
That reminds me, I did not bother to go off and ask anyone for a nickname. Okay, before we move forward... Who has a nickname for Chikorita? You can name her almost anything that you want as long as it's in that... Try again. You can name her whatever you want as long as it's deemed appropriate. Otherwise, I'm going to have Nintendo Ninjas coming out my door and have to get the chainsaw ready. Kane says, Frieza's hit my head. Let's see here. Ghost Pet Shop says, Curl Johnson. $12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So, Ghost Pet Shop has voted for Curl Johnson. And Kane wants Frieza. And now Ghost Pet Shop has changed it to Big Smoke. Last time I checked, Chikorita is a grass type. By the way, Ghost, you can only choose one nickname. You have to choose between Carl John... Okay, it's a male. Dang. You can only choose between Big Smoke or Curl Johnson. After that, it has to go into a... quite an interesting... battle between you and Kane. Number 7, number 9, another number 9, and a 47. Okay. Ghost Pet Shop has voted for Curl Johnson. Well, I would get a poll going, however, there's not a whole lot of people. So, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to spin the Wheel of Fortune. I already have Bow, dang it. So Kane wants... Frieza. And Ghost wants Carl Johnson. Okay, let's spin the wheel. And Kane is the winner. So we're going with Frieza. And don't worry, Ghost Pet Shop. There's plenty of Pokemon around that you can nickname. Context Kane, your name won in the wheel. But again, Ghost Pet Shop, there's many Pokemon around. You'll surely have your chance for nicknames. Next Pokemon is to be named Big Beast Beth. I hope that's 12 characters, Kane. If it's 12 or under, that's the only way for me to fit things. And because I have no choice, I gotta capture that fletchling. I am forced to do it. I have no choice. Or wait, could I? Fine. Boom. Holy heck, for this game that's forcing me to do something I don't want to do because this is meant, since it's meant to be for the chat to choose and not for me to be forced into it. My back's in pain this whole time. Sorry to hear about that, Kane. Hopefully your back gets better soon. Oh, I missed. Okay. Because of what I said earlier, I have to take off and release both of these two back into the wild. I can't use them unless my chat tells me that I can use them. Guess in the meantime, I'll just go around and get some potions. He didn't even notice. I must sleep now. Time for you crawl into my time for me to crawl into my cave. Okay, Kane, you have yourself a good night. I hope you get better soon. And plenty of rest for Sunday. So, Ghost Pet Shop, since you're the only one that's been in my chat, do you have a Pokemon recommendation that's at least available in this game? Got Flaffies, Weedle, Bumblebee, Fletchling, Scatterbug. Who was this? Help with Maple's research. Research assistants want to carry out simple tasks such as catching Pokémon to earn extravagant rewards. Amy Bell Sprouts. Okay, so I guess I get to choose. Oh, for a moment I thought that Weedle just got angry for no reason. Come here, little Weedle. And of course, Pet Shop, since you voted for Annie, you get to do the nicknaming. Oh, no wonder why I got confused. Yes, there are Bellsprouts. And yes, you can request as many Pokemon as you want. However, Bellsprout is not available for a while, though I do know where to find him at least. Okay, Ghost, when I get to the Bellsprouts, I'll do that. But for now, do you have a nickname for Weedle? Since, well, you're the only one that's in here. Guess I don't need the wheel for now. Pone Dexter. Pone space. Okay. Pone Dexter. Okay, time to get out of this little field. And I got a whole EXP candy. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a Pichu right over there. Forgot to mention that. Oh, that's right. I've completely forgotten that I need to capture 5 different Pokemon. Otherwise, we can't continue. Oh well. Simple as ever. Pronounced point without T. Ah. Okay, how many is that for the Pokédex? Okay, got 5. Go ahead and release this Flaffy into the wild. And by Flaffy, I mean Marie. Once the home of Professor Sycamore. Brings back nostalgic memories. heck? That's Rapid... Is that Rapidash or is that Galarian Rapidash? Don't remember either of them having long hair. I wonder if it's meant for something. Excuse me, Maple, do you need some assistance? Originally, Maple was a villain back in the original X and Y, and now she's turned good. Main question is for how long? Have a good stream, boy. I got a nap before work. Okay, before you go, Ghost, what do you want your Bellsprout to be nicknamed? Now I have access to Maple's research. Ah, a nice name, Ghost. Okay, Ghost, you have yourself a good night. I'll just be here, alone, again, by myself, with no one here. Which means I'm stuck with only 2 Pokemon. Peace out, man. Ha 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 ha. God forbid, I am so glad that Game Freak brought back limitless TMs. I don't know, I'll never understand why they thought that it was a good idea to bring back limited TMs in Sword and Shield, and Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay, that's taken care of. Hopefully that post works. If not, then I'm gonna feel very iffy. And I got myself a lovely little hat. I do like the shoes he's wearing. Except I don't have a Bumblebee. I've already got rid of him. I should have really thought about that. Okay. For such an occasions to proceed for the story, I will need to actually capture him. First off, grab this. He can't be used, but I can at least get a Pokemon to use Rock Smash with. Dang. Another level right there. Dang. Oh yeah, I forgot Pidgeot's also here. Heck, I may not be able to use them, but at least I can use this for research stuff. Oh, there's a Bellsprout right there. Yeah, do it for research. Chikorita's level 9. By Chikorita, I mean Frieza. If memory serves, I don't think, Weedle's meant for special attacking. The speed's nice, but that does not really help its case. Let's see, which Pokemon am I missing? Obviously, nope, it's the Scatterbug. Now, where is a scatterbug that I can find? Get a ton of research right there. Put you in box 8. Skip myself a D reward. Got Mud Shot and Protect. Next up is Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, and Ice Fang. Tutorials, go away. Only time I can use Bumblebee is only for the rock smashing. I cannot use him outside of battling. That did not mean for him to go for a Leer. Wait, what? There's an Abra here? Got the Flabébé. And how the heck did I not ever notice that Abra was up here? Ah, use teleport. Pidgey right there. Guess we'll go ahead and continue with the story. Surprised that Kakuna did not run away. Dang. That Kakuna is something. Oh, how the heck are you still... how the heck were you still standing? About fire type, I can't break through that. A Bumblebee that actually is not attacking. That's actually impressive. Oh, there's another one. Go ahead and continue the story at last. Mission 03 complete. I mean, the wild zones weren't really, like, big. I mean, heck, I've seen bigger areas from Legends Arceus. Those areas are big. But it keeps having my one biggest complaint I want Game Freak to do. Do something with these Pokemon besides walking. Like, I want to see Pokemon interacting with the environment. I want to see them interacting with humans. And we rarely, barely to my knowledge, get any of that. If I want to get the Bellsprout from Ghost Pet Shop, I need to proceed for the story, so I'm stuck with 2 mons in the end. Yeah, the interesting thing is that the Battle Zone is pretty much right next to us. Ah, shiny. Nintendo wants his shinies. Whoops, I did not realize that there was someone right in front of us. First off, Chikorita, get back. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be pressing the main buttons. I don't know what made me thought, oh, hey, I need to press the other buttons. Missed. Okay, fine. Fight's out of the way. Just a few more victories, and then we can proceed to the challenge. Why yes, Lita. I would sure love your tips of being sneaky. Let's see, your next mon is... Okay, good. It's a good thing I did not switch into Bellsprout. I mean, not Bellsprout. Good thing I did not switch into Weedle. Doing well, just a couple of more points, and then we'll go get. Excuse me. Because of the tutorial stuff, I can't move forward unless I'm talking with someone. Ooh, a citrus berry. Appreciate that. Okay, I got to admit, I did kind of like how he kind of moved down a bit just to double check if he did see me, just for me to be sneaky. my challenger ticket is now ready. This means I can rank up to Z after... This means I can rank up to Y after I beat my opponent. Actually, before I go anywhere, is there anything... Nah, excuse... Oh! Oh! That guy's a Pidgeotto. I am flubbernudged. Man, how am I supposed to be a Pidgeotto? Level 18? No thank you. I don't even have a whole lot of mods to go up against a Pidgeotto. Okay, you know what? I apologize right here. So one of the advantages I like having when it comes to streaming is talking with my friends, the chat themselves. And when there's like no one to really talk to, I start becoming like disinterested bit by bit. I don't mean for this to always happen, but sometimes I just feel discouraged. I'm not asking y'all to go to the chat to say whatever you want to keep me encouraged, but that is kind of the thing that keeps me going. But again, that's still up to you in the end. So, I am going to have to go ahead and call it a stream. I just don't have the to continue right now. So anyway, if y'all enjoyed today's stream, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. Man, once again, I apologize. I wish I could have streamed earlier today if it weren't for my fudge up. Anyway, have a good night, everyone.